channel 101 here, and today I'm going to be doing primary school memories, and I have all of them written down on my phone, so let's get on with the video. So, the first thing about primary school I remember is the iconic assemblies. Now, I remember the year 1, 2, year 5 had to start on the dirty floor. I'm pretty sure they never cleaned it because like there was food everywhere, you know. And whereas when you got to year 6, you felt so freaking special. You felt like the top dog, you felt like the best. You were like, I'm better than all you peasants. You were just like on the benches. That's the best thing ever. But you'd have to be careful you didn't get put on the spikes because that would hurt so bad. Like, oh my god. We just felt special at the top of the school, you know. Now, the next thing is hymns. Now, we used to sing, he's got the whole world in his hands, and I've got a light and I'm going to let it shine, and other things like that. And you were so unlucky if you got put behind the projector machine, where the teacher would like push the sheet thing up and that. Like, you were so unlucky because you couldn't see anything. I remember every morning the teachers would come in and they were like, "Good morning, Mrs. Jones. Good morning, everybody." Or whatever teacher. And like, it used to just get so boring. Like, I remember it ends up I remember getting to like year 5 or something. I remember getting to the middle of year 5 and getting bored of it, so I was just there like, "Good morning," you know, just like not like practically not even saying it because I just cannot be bothered anymore. And I remember my school used to sing the Welsh national anthem as well. Also, we had this thing where it was like the end of a month, if it's your birthday, they used to say, "Okay, whoever's birthday is in this month, please come to the front." I remember it was my birthday at one point, like it's my birthday, and then my friend, there was like anyone else, and my friend told him it was my birthday and I had to go up and everyone used to sing to you, happy birthday to you in English and in Welsh. It was like, oh my god, very embarrassing. Now, the best thing ever was your first ever residential. Now, like residential trip where you get to stay overnight like somewhere for 4 days, 4 to 5 days. One of them was Cardiff, where other schools were going as well, and I remember one point this kid was taking their lunch to the table, and they dropped it everywhere, and it was just so embarrassing. And then I remember also you felt like a true rebel if you played Knock Knock Run. Like, you just felt like a rebel. And I remember all the boys used to go in the girls' rooms and the girls used to go in the boys' rooms and everything like that. It was just fun. And then we also went to NatBH as well, which is basically like an orienteering kind of trip, you know, outdoorsy stuff. And I remember like one point, though we were walking up I think we were doing gorge walking or however you say it. We were walking up this hill or like thing or something like that. And there's like water, there's like a stream of water going down. And I remember at one point my foot slipped and I was like hanging on to the rock and my feet were like wanting to go down. And I remember feeling like I had like a little mini heart attack. I was just like, oh my god, like. And apparently apparently I nearly lost my shoe and things like that. It was the funniest thing ever. But not at the time, it was not funny. But I remember one game we played, it wasn't like hide and seek, but basically we had one person go and hide. Everyone had to go and find that person. And once you found that person, you have to hide with them, and you know, you get the gist of it. So and then also my school had iPads, where that's what we did most of my work on. We got assigned one and it was yours until you left, and then they wiped it and everything like that. And we had Minecraft, which is the most popular game in my whole year. Everyone loved it, but you felt like you felt like you'd been stabbed in the back when someone removed you from their world, or they wouldn't let you on, so you had to disguise as someone else and then join their world and be like, "Hey, it's me, I'm gonna come here and destroy your world," and all that. And I remember my school did Video Star as well, and we had this really fun teacher called Mrs. VJ who just let us do that. And then she also got us to do like a big Video Star at the end of the year, and it was really fun, to the song Dirty Bit by the Black Eyed Peas. And also I remember like we did Zumba to Gangnam Style and things like that. It's just so fun, honestly, it's the best. And in primary school I used to absolutely freaking love PE, especially when the parachute came out. Now, if your school did not do the the parachute, then I don't what even was your school, because it was so fun. I remember the teachers chucking it up and they were like, if your name begins with K, go run, and then you have to sprint like you felt like Usain Bolt sprinting through the parachute, and as it was coming down you're like, oh no, and then you got to the other side and you had a freaking like nearly had a freaking heart attack because you were like, oh my god, thank god I made it. And then there's one point where they put it on the floor and like this kid went under and this kid went on top, and it was like cat and mouse situation. That was fun as well. And the girls always used to get changed in the class and the boys used to get changed outside in the corridor. And also we had the benches, and then every time we jumped off the benches and done some gymnastic stuff, you felt like a proper, like, you just felt like the boss. You were like, yes. But as soon as you landed on those hard mats, you were just like, ah, god. And especially if you like cut your arm or sprained your ankle or something, the teacher always used to say, put a wet paper towel on it. Or if you broke your leg, the teacher would still say, put a wet paper towel on it. And it rained a lot here, so we always used to get wet play where you went inside, you played games, you watched films. It was so fun, and that happened a lot of the time. Now, this is the best thing ever. Every Friday afternoon there was always golden time. Now that was a freaking best. You got to do whatever you wanted. It was so fun. And then I remember on the Friday morning before school I was like, what am I going to take in for golden time? And it was so stressful. I took my iPad in because I wanted to play Minecraft all day, you know. That was just cringe, I know. And then I also remember, like, whenever TV came in, the teachers brought the TV in, you knew it was going to be a good day because you got to play games and everything. It was so fun, you know. Now, my school was really small, so like we had year 5/year 6 and then year 6 class across the whole. That's how most of the classes was. The school discos was so lit. Even though like the girls were on one side, the boys were on the other, they were playing like the Macarena and things like that. It's like the best thing ever. And then also we played some weird games like Blocky 1, 2, 3, hide and seek, tag and all that. And then there was one iconic game which was British Bulldogs. Basically, if you don't know what that is, basically there's some kids stand on one side of the playground and then there's kids in the middle, and the kids on this side have to get to the other side of the playground, but the ones in the middle have to stop them, and if they stop them then you have to join them. And it got so competitive, everyone was like so violent, and then they ended up banning it, and you felt like a rebel because you ended up changing the name of the game so you could still play it and everything like that. So I love primary school, and I really want to go back. It was just the best time ever. It was so fun. And also you got your own drawer with your name on it. Like, you felt so special. You got to put your own stuff in your drawer. And I remember that we had the glue, and everyone used to just paint it on their hands, leave it to dry and peel it off. Like, you just felt like a true rebel when you did that and everything. And then you put your artwork in your drawer, your design drawer, and it was special because you felt really special. And also there's the Christmas play where like you used to sing all these Christmas songs, and like someone was dressed up as a donkey and as Mary and Jesus, and you just felt like proper actress, like proper going for it. And then I remember like also we did like a talent show, and my year decided to do, we had a talent show, and like each year did one certain thing. My year did like X Factor, and I remember I had to do all the tech stuff, like make sure the presentation was going on at the right time, and it was just so funny. And also there was show and tell, where you felt really special what you brought in. You had to choose something to bring in and show to the whole class, and you felt so special. And that's the end of this video. I hope you can relate to it in some way, so please like this video, comment down below and subscribe. And if you want me to do a video like this but about high school, then comment down below. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!